Wow, this dude's on a 12-game win streak at 1750 random queue.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the AoE 2 Underground. I'm Spencer. I'm here with Clark. What's up, Clark?
I'm fine. It's just tilted by Leaf Man.
Yeah, we just had a rough game. There was a Smurf 2.2k, I think.
I think he's higher than that.
Yeah, his win rate was pretty high. But anyways, we're here for round 4 of the spring Slapdown. Today we have the Noob Poachers going up against Ray's team, the Drunken Potatoes, and I Love Baskets is here. So we get to see this team in their final form. It is not going to be possibly Sean, I don't think. I think it's going to be Baskets, Ray, and Soul 2. I think that's pretty scary. I'm pretty sure they're both 2Ks, Ray and Baskets. He might be 1900. Is he a 2K? I'd have to look again.
Baskets and Ray are both 2K level. For team game, they are not quite as strong as Bourbon and Brothman, but they are definitely legit 2K level players.
Right, and I think with the addition of Baskets...
Well, the big problem, nothing against Titanic, but I believe their lineup is Titanic, Red, and Rob.
Yes, Jonas can't make it.
Yeah, Jonas can't make it. And like honestly, the Noob Poachers is basically set up as like a 1-2 punch. They have like a Rob carry with Jonas booming into a later carry. And that's how they really play their game. But, you know, going from Jonas to Titanic doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's actually a pretty big deal.
It's a downgrade for them, it's an upgrade for Drunken Potatoes, and I would definitely say the Poachers are the underdogs here. But, who knows? The opening map is going to be Golden Pit, and the home map for the Drunken Potatoes is African Clearing. Anything can happen on that. The Poachers are actually pretty good on that map. And the Poachers, of course, picked Fortress. No surprise there whatsoever. They've ran with that map every time. I think it suits Rob best too. And their whole booming nature.
I think the maps are okay. It's just that if Rob wants to win, like I think Rob might be a better pocket than Baskets because Baskets has not played in a very long time. Like Baskets is very, very rusty. Like, if Baskets was fully practiced, I would say that he's definitely, you know, top tier. But without practice, Rob's been playing a lot.
Yeah, Rob is back in form.
Yeah, Rob is back in form. I'm very worried about Titanic because he has no confidence.
Yeah.
I also don't like the Britons ban. I think they should be... I don't think Britons is that good. I think it's like a reflex ban.
Yeah, I think no one just likes to play against it. We've only seen Britain slip through twice this entire tournament.
Yeah, but like they don't do that well. Like their feudal is very mediocre, and I don't know, man.
It's Britons. I don't know. They're so commonly first picked if they're not banned. I don't hate it. Malians is an interesting ban. I don't
Malians.
know about that ban. Is it they're leaving more good civs available?
Maybe? It's a little weird.
And what are they
what map are they worried about? Oh wait, hold on. Who's doing stuff? Do we know who's doing the bans? I don't think it's Rob, right? I think Rob isn't. I don't think so. I don't think Rob's doing.
Wait. I have to look at voice. Rob's in there.
Oh, he's in there? Okay, I thought it was just Titanic or someone doing it.
Titanic is probably the one clicking the buttons. I mean, Rob might be smoking right now.
Yeah, I think Rob is not actually... Yeah. Okay, I feel better about losing that last game, even though Leafman's bragging about it. That guy was much better than me, especially as flank. I can't play flank at that level right now.
Yeah.
Dude, he's won 12 in a row solo queue at that elo? That's crazy, man. Like, solo queue team games? That's so hard. Like, for comparison, T90, who's 2400, can't even maintain a 1650, 1700 team game
Really?
while solo queuing. Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, it's really hard.
And that guy was
You just
solo.
can't lose,
Yeah,
right?
he was with randos. That's
12
pretty
in a row
impressive.
solo queue. 12 in a row.
So he's
That's
just
fucking
giga
insane.
carrying all his
He's
games.
really good. He's really good.
But let's get back to this. So Lithuanian's first pick. That's got to be Rob on Fortress. Frank's Mayans.
Yeah. That. I think Fortress is the one map that they can probably win on. Like, I think they win Fortress because I don't think Ray's team is particularly good on that map.
Right.
And the one thing that they should be careful about, though, is Saracen's hard counters Liths.
Oh, the Mamelukes.
It's like one of the hardest. It's one of the hardest counters in the game.
Okay. And some of these
there
other...
is no unit Liths can make against that at all. Nothing.
And it looks like they'll run Turks again. They did against Team Dub last round.
Did they win that game? I don't think so.
That
right?
was the game that was kind of canceled. They were losing that game, but
that's
that
right.
Castle would have went down, so we don't know. They might have lost anyways.
Okay, well,
we'll
I mean, they have a big upgrade. With all respect to possibly Sean, Baskets is definitely better than him.
Thor says,
I think
nice. I'll be in Denver for Glory Hammer Ailstorm concert tomorrow night. Nice.
What?
Sounds fun.
I have. Oh, okay. I'm definitely rooting for Noob Poachers, but I don't. This is like with Jonas. I think they'd have a much better chance. Without him, because Jonas plays pocket, right? That's the thing. Jonas can actually play pocket, and Rob can play flank just fine.
But it's possible on these meta maps, with Jonas out and Red now in playing meta flank and Rob as pocket, they might be stronger on.
No, absolutely not. Because the Jonas pocket, Rob flank, Red flank is a much better setup than Rob pocket, Red flank, Titanic flank. Because the problem is, Ray is going to be on one of those sides.
Yes,
and
the 2v2 will lose.
Well, it's not just that it will lose. The difference in elo between Ray and either Titanic or Red, who are both about 13 to 1400, is so large that, like, you remember the Sheep versus Sammy games, right?
Yes.
It could be like that.
I could easily see that. If they don't die early feudal, it'll be a match because Soul 2 will likely lose her side against either Sean or Red. They're going to be good enough to own that side.
I don't think... okay, so I don't think that Titanic can kill her. I think he can get a lead on her.
I think he can.
You think he can kill her? I guess we'll see.
I think
he kind of has to.
I mean,
that's sort of how this has to go.
I saw him play Andes recently against Tap, and he lasted an hour. He does have bad games, but he was holding not dead and very strong at the end of the game.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I don't know how they will do.
And an update, I know there's a game that starts an hour after this one, guys. RC's power went out. So that game is just on hold. Maybe it's going to happen, or it's going to be another day. Maybe his power kicks on in 20 minutes. We don't know. For now, we just got this game, and we're focused in on it, and nothing else.
Yeah, I guess I'm not quite sure.
I'm just excited we get to see this team at full strength. The Drunken Potatoes.
I mean, I think the loser of your match and meme machine might not like it.
Hey, maybe Baskets won't be back. Again, maybe he'll be away the next round. Nah. I want to play them at full strength, whether it's winner's bracket or losers against them. Let's see.
I mean, I think there's two trains of thought on what the favored composition is. So some people think that the SSE is just the best setup, and we will see. In that case, it would be my team, Bourbon's team, and Baskets.
And the other favorites.
But because of your terrible map rules, I'm gonna get hamburgered out in 2 games. So, you know, I think it might end up being Bourbon's team. We'll see.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
none of the E's are actually E's. I mean,
Right.
I think it's more that you are not worth 5 echoes, but that's not how the point total works. You can't have 80 people on one team, Zumpy. You can't have, it's not 13v1, right? It's not how the game works. So um, I think like it is about picking underrated players relative to their score level, and I think um, underrated players wise, Bob's team had several underrated players, but now they're out of practice.
Right.
Shiva's not. Shiva's still getting better.
Shiva's
Shiva's
playing.
definitely not a B.
4-4's
Shiva's
playing a bunch of
definitely
random games, it seems like.
Shiva's definitely at least an A. Zumpy, I think the problem is that Echo and Sheep are the same.
They're Ds.
Like they're
right now.
probably D. They're probably D, both of them.
And
right?
I would say
Sheep
Rezos is a D also. Or whatever Rothman's. Is it Rezos?
Yeah, Rezos is yeah. So like, yeah, Rothman and Verban have a little bit higher elo than me and Sammy, but we're more in practice than they are, so we'll see.
I would say Soul 2 is a true E.
Soul 2 is a true E. Soul 2 is a true E. Yeah, she's a true E. That's why I feel this team is the weakest of the SSEs.
Right, because they're weakest link. They have two very strong players, but they have a weak player.
Yeah. I would say this is the
We'll see.
No, they don't have they don't have higher S players, Zumpy. If you look at Ray, he's like 1910. You look at Baskets, he's like 2023. No, he's not. He's like 2020. He's not higher than Rothman's peak. His peak is 2023 and Rothman was peak 2020.
We haven't
2080.
seen them together team game to know
Yeah.
what they're like. We're going to get a taste of that today.
Yeah, I think we need to see how these games go. I've played Basket several times in team games, and he's good, but he's not like... It's not like you're playing, you know, one of the really top pockets, right? He's just a solid team game player, so... I felt more pressure against Bourbon. But again, I think we'll see. We'll see how good they are, based on. And I know Zumpy is like stirring the pot for some reason. I don't think that 1v1 elo above a certain point is that reflective of team game elo, because there are very high teams that are like 1900 to 2k 1v1, but they do beat the 2.2ks pretty consistently. And I play against 2.2ks quite a bit too. Yeah, no, 1v1 elo. Possible. I was booted from my team chat. I hope you guys are happy. What? Okay, thank you, Sean.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what that means. Oh, because match started. I see.
Did the match start? Oh, yeah. I get it. I was booted from my team. Yes.
I mean, if you look at 1v1 elo, Sammy is higher than Dev, right? But there are definitely situations where Dev is better than Sammy. So I think team game and 1v1 are not the same. The issue, I think, with Ray's team is simply how in shape. There are many. Yeah, okay, Dev, you and Sammy can do your best of 21 later. There are many situations where Ray's team is better, but like if they have a bad start from Solto, it's possible Poachers can win.
Can you see the game at all? Did you see the pre-game ID? I've had trouble since this last update seeing anything.
I'm not able to. No.
Try the browser.
Zumpy, I also don't play 1v1. The only person in our group that plays 1v1s are Sammy and Cheap, I think. I don't think anyone else plays. Yeah, I didn't include you. Rothman's not in our group, Dev, unless you play with him a lot more than I think.
I don't know if the game hasn't
Can you see the
started.
game? Wait, has the game started?
So
Does anyone know if the
when I
game
do the
started?
browser, it's saying no slots, so I assume they're sitting in the lobby.
No, there must be lobbying then. Can you tell them to start? Did they say anything in the chat?
Joining lobby, there are no slots available. Yeah, I told them we're good to go. I'm gonna restart Age anyways, because it's saying like, do you
We
want to
are
quit
ready.
Age of Empires? Like every time I try to join it. Rank. I think there's
I would actually be very happy even if
what?
even if they lose, even if Poachers lose, if Titanic has a really good performance, that's still enough, I think, for them.
Yeah. Sean, a lot of this is riding on how Sean plays. And I think Red will do decent. I know he's their sub. He's not. Last tournament he did pretty well. Check if they are ready. Oh, that's an old message. My age is being annoying.
Basket's looking at their elo smiling. I mean, if he's just using elo to judge like Rob, that's a big mistake. And if he's using just elo to judge Red, I feel Red has played above 1400 the whole tournament, to be honest. So we will see.
And they don't really play 1v1s.
Yeah, they don't play 1v1s. And game started, yeah. And honestly, like just looking at team game ratings, Baskets and Ray's team games are not that high. They're in the 1650
Wow. My
range.
thing is crashing.
Oh god.
Age of Empires has crashed twice in a row right now since I've tried to join. It's been screwing up since this last update.
Yep. Man.
I can't join through browser. It crashes my game every time.
Any luck, Spencer?
Not yet.
Okay.
Might be bugged. Dev, are you getting in? He said no.
Wait, hold on. No, this is an issue, right? If these are fully bugged, like, how are we gonna do the matches tomorrow?
Let me pop in their chat real quick. Hey, can you guys pause it if the game's going?
Sure. Everything all right?
No, DE's bugging out. Hold tight. Hang tight.
Okay.
Trying to get this working. Hang tight. It might be super bugged out. It doesn't appear anyone can get into this game.
Actually, I don't remember the last time I've successfully spectated any game.
Let's see, it's Golden Pit, right? Can we even see Golden Pit anywhere on the list? I cannot.
No. I mean, no. Like, they don't have Jonas right now, and the game just started. Like, you should consider just pausing it and just saying, like, we'll redo this next weekend or something. Like...
Yeah, let's try one more restart, I think.
Let's restart this and try it again. But, like, if we can't watch games, like, playing the matches and then doing everything on Rex is really dumb, I think.
Yeah, because then we can't spy cam. We get to hear baskets for the first time.
It's just not interesting. It's not interesting at all.
Let's wait and see.
No one's gonna watch that. Yeah.
Wait.
Sure. Yeah.
Does this AoE network? Does this AoE net thing work right now? I don't see anything on it.
No, AoE2.net does not work.
Yeah,
it's broken. How are they doing Battle of Africa? Is that on the old patch? Does anyone know?
I am streaming, so we should show up in spectator dashboard, says Baskets. Help me out, guys. What is spectator dashboard?
I think Dev knows.
Dev? What's spectator dashboard? Someone know how to get into this game. Somebody.
Zumpy?
I told you the link. Did he? Oh, you just mean like the link in the browser? I've tried that.
No, the game ID doesn't work. I already tried it, Dev. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
can you get in?
What is spectator? Is that spectator dashboard? Okay, then that.
No. Can you get in, Dev? Because I cannot. No, right? So it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Spectator dashboard does not work. Yeah, no, fuck this, right? No, just tell them it doesn't work. Rehost. Wait, you're in? Zumpy, you can see it? Let him in. Let him in.
Is he in?
Let him in. Let him into the call. Like, ask him how he got in.
Okay, hold on. Zumpy, I'm gonna drag you up. Can't. Hold on. I gotta make this screen bigger to actually drag him. There we go. Hey, Zumpy.
Alright. So, Spencer, I sent you a DM.
Okay.
Click that link. Okay. You should see streamers once you're on spectator dashboard. Look at the top. It'll say like live, lobbies, tournaments.
Yes, I see it.
Streamers, baskets, for me, is like the 7th one down. Next to the Golden Pit team game, you'll see an eye. Like a, you know what I mean? Like the eyeball.
Click that.
Click that. That works for me. So.
It says unable to join game.
That is unfortunate. I don't know then.
Damn. Let's try a rehost.
Tell them to rehost. Just tell them to rehost.
Yeah,
tell them to rehost.
rehost.
They haven't started
I'll
yet. Right?
BRB.
They haven't started yet.
See you guys.
Yeah. Let's try a rehost. Everyone is bugged on this lobby. No one can get in.
Really? It shows that there's a spectator, but we can...
One person got in. There's like
restart.
10 of us trying to, and it's not working. So,
Okay.
Let's try a rehost. Make sure specs are on. Obviously they are, so it's just bugging out. Hopefully this time it works. I didn't know about that spectator dashboard. That's kind of cool. It's probably the same link that Deb was giving, maybe. I don't know. Because it gave the same message. Tried to join, failed. No luck. I hate how they did this buggy update like right now. Kind of tilting.
Yeah. Well, this has been the joining thing has been a big problem. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it even. Like, I don't even know what we're supposed to do here.
All right, next game is up. The issue I've had is even typing in players' names, IDs, I can't find them.
Yeah. That's always been a little buggy, but this is next level. This is too much.
Yeah, you can't even sort the maps in order or any of that anymore. It's just all shuffled.
This is just too much.
Now, Zumpy. Never mind. I had a question, but never mind.
Works for me too, using the dashboard. Try again now. Maybe it works.
Okay. And my age crashed. I'm clicking that link and it's like crashing my game. But let me try again. Sometimes the game just crashes a lot. Yeah, I've been doing that. Right now I'm on spectator. I'm gonna try the link again. It crashed my game twice in a row right now. And it crashed it a third time. Oh, this is frustrating. Is anyone in right now? I mean, we could do another cameraman. Dev, do you want to be the cameraman? And we'll just watch your stream. I mean, it's not like the best option. I don't... 720 in this server. Oh, that's true. It'll be very blurry. Yeah, hold on. Let me try. I hate DE sometimes. Like, why does clicking the link work for some people? Others, it just crashes their damn game. What did Sean say? Yeah, I'm in the spectator section. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Error code. I can't get in. It didn't crash that time, it just says error. Do we have a 1080p server? Okay, I'll keep trying. You can't get in anything either, right, Hunting?
But my shit is not properly working, so doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, it's such a pain in the ass, DE lately. Unable to join, unknown error. Apparently Dev and Zumpy can get in. I mean, we might just have to do recordings, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's an age restriction. 25 and up just can't join. This is too bad. It kills our spy cams. I mean, at this point, I just want it to work, spy cams aside. And there's the game crash again. Yeah, so right now, guys, what it's doing is it's making my game crash, or it's saying unable to join. Don't spoil nothing. Maybe this will be quick. Who knows? I have a feeling we're gonna have to do recordings. Let's see how it looks.
Are we gonna do recordings for all weekend?
It's kind of a pain. I know we have 4 big games.
No, I'm not doing that. That's really dumb.
I also hate to delay things because it's already been a long tournament.
Yeah, but like doing recordings is just gonna kill the tournament. Like no one's gonna play. You know what I mean? It's like it's so bad. Like no one watches recordings. Like nobody. Right? You could just release the replays and people can watch it on their own time. It's very different when it's live versus when the result is already decided. Like
Right. Zumpy, how many minutes in is the game? We already missed early feudal. I honestly, I think we're gonna have to do recordings. Who knows how long this could be a problem.
all right.
It's still like, yeah, it's not the live feeling of everyone watching, but I don't know. It'll still be somewhat of that feeling to players. Obviously, there's not as much pressure when it is recordings, which sucks, but I think what I'm gonna do here is we'll end it and we'll get the recordings. I'm gonna try one more time, screw it. To join. But if it doesn't work, I think we just gotta end the stream and do recordings. And it is what it is.
Yeah, well, have to make a decision one way or the other, I suppose. So
Yeah, I'll hold off on the other games, but for this one, we will stream the recordings. I assume this is going to take an hour and a half, so probably about 2 p.m. West Coast, 4 p.m. East Coast. We'll go back live and cast these games. Sorry about that,
Sure.
guys. I know you all know the update just dropped. Nothing we can do about it, frickin' DE. But it is what it is. GG's, we will stream the recordings. Alright, Clark, thanks for being here. I know we didn't get to cast anything, but if you have time later, we can still cast the Rex.
Sure.
Alright.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, make a decision about the other games too. Figure out what you want to do.
And I'm not gonna watch what they're watching right now because I don't like spoilers. I want to watch it all as a surprise.
Sure, I'm not gonna watch anything.
Perfect. Okay. See ya.
See you.